Hello, Fallon, and thank you for tuning in to our channel. And you must be here if you saw this sign. What happened is our neighbor abducted him, and we know he abducted him because he had a GPS collar on, so we were able to trace where he went. Unfortunately, the collar went dead, and we were no longer able to keep up with him. In the middle of the night out there, it's pretty much pitch dark. So continue to watch the video, like and share with everybody you know. Put it on every Fallon site that you can. $500 reward to help get the cat back. Thank you. Hello, and thanks for tuning into our page and attempting to help us find Galaxy. I really appreciate all the help we can get. There's a $500 reward for the safe return of our cat, or any information leading to us getting him back. No questions asked, money in hand. This is Galaxy. Galaxy was taken from our neighbor's house on July 29th at about 8:15 and driven down Roberson to Scheckler, and down Scheckler to the fairgrounds, where they turned right on the Scherzer Highway and dropped him off about a mile up Scherzer Highway at the frontage road exit, which is the road that takes you to the Houghton Valley Animal Clinic. And I'll take you there and show you where that is. But this is Galaxy, so you can get a good look at him. Very distinct. His white covers his nose and part of his eye on the left side, but not on the right side. His white is more underneath his chin over on that side. And here's a good shot of that right here. So he has a very distinct face. Should be easy to locate. If you see him, he should be easy to recognize. I'm sorry. And he also had a cat tractive GPS collar on. This little gizmo right here that helps you keep track of your cat. The battery only lasts so long. This is what it looks like here, and it's in a neoprene case. The neoprene could tear, which it's done before, and the little tracker falls out, and then the cat just has this on their neck. It also has a quick release, so it may have come off too. You might not have it on, but if you see a cat that looks like him and has this tracker on his neck, you can't miss it. He is a very short-haired cat, not a long-haired cat, so you will be able to see the tracker, or at least the collar should be able to see that. So we'll take you to where he was dropped off, but we'll get you some other information here. How I know he was taken from the backyard, because this is the GPS collar information, and you can see there that it's the 29th at 8:15 or 8:16 p.m. When we found out that he was no longer in the area, the wife had looked at this, and he was 8 miles away, and it was about 9 o'clock. So about 45 minutes in between this time and the time he left, and the time we located that he was somewhere else. Went out to the location and chased him around for a while, a couple of days actually, before the collar went dead and we could no longer locate him. But this is where he was taken from. This is our neighbor's house. This is his backyard, and from here he went flying down the road at 35 miles an hour. And this is the GPS showing that action from our house here on Roberson all the way down Scheckler to the Scherzer Highway, and then dropped off on Frontage Road at the Houghton Valley Animal Clinic, just right down the road from that, in between two farms. And I'll take you there and I'll show you that too. This is Galaxy's backyard. This is our house on Sierra Way off of Roberson. See, 5-acre lot, and there's everybody else has 5-acre lots around us too. And so he'd just basically go out here and play. Cat's next door over here. You can't really see his house, it's on the other side there, but neighbor over there has 2 cats. I think the one over there has 1 cat, and I'm not sure about these other properties over here. These people didn't have anything except our cat trapped in a cage. So he was in that first house backyard. I guess they have a cyclone fence back there, and he was caged and taken from there. Funny thing about it is, when I went to talk to them about it, they didn't know anything. And when I talked to the first neighbor up front about it, he fingered the back neighbor, but that was before I looked at my GPS and found out that it was the front neighbor who his backyard he was in when he was caged and driven off. Okay, this is where Galaxy was dropped off, right in front of this field here. And this is the frontage road off Scherzer Highway. So if you take the frontage road exit, and you have a couple farms here, and then down at the end of the road there is the Lahontan Valley Animal Clinic. So the two farmers here in these two locations, they're really nice people. They're helping us try and find Galaxy. But just so you can kind of get an idea where he was dropped off, this is where he was dropped off right here. And he was going between these two farms for a minute until his GPS went dead and we couldn't track him anymore. It went dead about 2 o'clock in the morning, and as you can imagine, at 2 o'clock in the morning it is pitch black out here. And when it went dead, that was it. We could no longer see him or follow him, and we don't know where he went from here. That's back towards town, and I'm hoping that's the direction that he went. So this is where Galaxy was dropped off. This is the Lahontan Valley Clinic here. This is Scherzer Highway, and he was dropped right off in front of this field right here between these two farms. So just kind of zoom out and you can kind of see exactly where he was dropped. We'll go over here, and this is the school on one side and the event center that they just built, the C3 arena, and all the bullpens and everything right here. And then you're into town. We're into housing on all these sides. All this is housing. So from where he was dropped, I'm pretty sure he would head back towards town. I don't think there's anything out here that would draw him. Maybe some of these farms out here. Not really sure. I'm hoping he went back towards town. So if he went back towards town, it's going to be anywhere out here. He could be anywhere in this town now. Like I said, he was going 4 to 6 miles a day, and he's been gone since July 29th. Okay, so that's our story. That's what happened to Galaxy. Again, $500 reward for leading to us locating him, or if you can find him, or even if you know where he is, if you're pretty sure that's him, you can take pictures and send it to us. If you have a trail cam and you feed some of the stray cats, you can put the trail cam out by your cat dish and see if he's popping up as one of the people, or I'm sorry, one of the cats that are out there. If you're in the farm area, you might want to check your barns and haystacks. He's going to be cleaning out all the mice. He's very resourceful outside, so he can survive on his own, no problem. But he is an older cat. He's 9 years old. So I'm scared about the winter and him in the winter this winter. I don't know if he's going to make it through the winter. It gets pretty cold out here. And again, short-haired cat, so he's not real fluffy, skinny. He's not a real heavy cat. So if you see him, please let us know.